Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for April 2017. And this is for you coming from Virgo, and it's from Sunday the 9th up to Saturday the 15th. Let's start with Sunday the 9th for you in Virgo. Don't be aggressive, don't show your temper, don't be sarcastic, don't be rude, mind what you say, don't be impatient, don't be hasty. That's the way it's going for the whole day. If you can manage to do the opposite, be approachable, speak well of people, don't show your temper, that's all you need to do, and you'll be able to get the morning and afternoon sessions to your favor. Your determination will be very high, sometimes a bit too high, so take it easy, flow with the tide. And then the evening and nightfall sessions, be patient, be agreeable, use words which are very polite, don't criticize, don't argue, and that way you'll even be able to control the evening and the nightfall sessions. Monday the 10th, a lot of ego is seen from you, disagreements, no tolerance for others, no teamwork. You don't want to do that, whether before leaving home, not at your place of career or business, and not with your romance partner. And if you're trying to look for romance, it's not going to be a very lucky day for you, or you might get a romance interest for the wrong reasons. And so morning and afternoon session, you must be approachable, you must be a person who is agreeable, and you'll be able to manage the morning and afternoon sessions well enough. As the late afternoon, evening and nightfall comes, situations seem to get worse for you. Danger of accidents, danger of losses of some kind, danger of disagreements leading to a very bad situation. So if you don't really have to socialize, I would rather you don't. But if you have to, then you have to remain very polite, very agreeable, try to be humble, and try to be accepting the decisions by other people. That way you might be able to just manage the evening and nightfall session, and watch out for accidents as well. And remember that all that glitters is not gold during the evening and nightfall period of Monday the 10th. Tuesday the 11th for you in Virgo is also not a good day. It starts off very uncertainly, and with this uncertainty, it makes you a person who is looking to make changes or to get out of a situation which is difficult for you. And so moodiness and the temperament which is oversensitive is seen morning and afternoon session in any area of your life. You can't afford to be argumentative for sure. And then as the evening and nightfall comes on Tuesday the 11th, the situation becomes worse. Accidents are now possible, and bad news in career business is very possible, and even in marriage and romance areas, disagreements can lead to some very bad situations in the evening and nightfall session. Well, you have to be very careful, you have to be very polite, you have to be approachable and agreeable, and leave sensitive issues for another day. Wednesday the 12th starts well enough, some improvement is seen. You are back on track in areas of career, business, marriage or romance, but don't be dominating, don't be stubborn. As the morning and afternoon goes on, you get some good news in career and good news in business as well. There seems to be an expansion of something good for you. Then as the evening and nightfall comes, the late afternoon, evening and nightfall comes, the long-term planets are moving in, and they are slow, but they bring good news, and they bring news of a long-term nature which is very good for you. And so you become lucky as the late afternoon to the evening to the nightfall. So socialize, be with the people in business who can help you, be with the people in your career who can support you and bring good news for you, be with your marriage partner or your family people as well, be with your romance partner. And if you're looking for a romance, a long-term possibility is seen for you on Wednesday the 12th in the nightfall period. Thursday the 13th starts well enough for you. Now these are short-term planets, so you have to plan short-term. You have to get what you want quickly. And so morning, afternoon session, be alert in career areas where opportunities come. And if you grab them quickly, you've got a good situation for yourself. In business also the same. You have to be on your toes. Something very fast comes your way. If you slow down, it just disappears. So be alert for some good news coming your way on Thursday the 13th morning and afternoon session. As the evening goes on, some aggressiveness is seen from planets, and they will make you aggressive, argumentative, provocative, using language which others don't want to hear, and same time becoming rebellious. So don't allow all these things to happen. And if you can control these things, then you will allow your better planets to stay put even in the evening and nightfall session. They won't be edged out, and therefore you can enjoy even that period in all areas of your life. Friday the 14th starts very well for you. You become very lucky and attract good news in career, in business, and looking for romance. Get onto the phone and you will see that you are attracting a lot of interest from somebody you want very badly. Marriage situations, very nice, under control, happy. And as the day moves on, you find good news come which are rewarding you for your past efforts in your career. Good news in business areas as well. And with your career, with your marriage partner and romance partner, also plenty of support, but only one thing, never be arrogant, otherwise you will spoil everything. Saturday the 15th, for you coming from Virgo, starts very poorly, and if you're working, watch out, bad news can come where you work, or bad news can come if you're in business, and also difficulties in finding solutions in your marriage, and difficulties in keeping your romance on a good situation. That's for the morning, afternoon and early evening period. So these planets are roaming about, making problems for you in all areas. As the evening moves on to the nightfall period, planets that are very emotional add in, and these planets make you as not very logical. You don't seem to be thinking of a logical situation or a logical possibility to repair things. You are still in a dreamlike state and you want to make many changes and you act emotionally, which is not good. So get your feet back planted on the ground, be logical and find solutions, and then you can turn at least the evening and nightfall session to become better. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute horoscope and palmistry session with me on Skype. And go to Facebook and look me up, communicate with me. We can make a date to Skype, or go to Skype itself and just leave me a message and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.